So hey, what's up guys, Ninja here. Today I'm gonna check out the box office for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now this is not a YouTube short, this is a pretty long video, like around 2 to 3 minutes, but yeah. But let's head over here. Right now we're on Google right now. We're going to be going down to the Wikipedia page, and then we're gonna officially find out how much this film actually made. Now, I told you guys last week that I did a video last week talking about this as well last week. Now, today we're going to be doing it right now. So, let's check out, find out how much the movie is going to make. So, I'm going to go scroll in a bit. So, to find out results in 3, 2, 1, wait. 3, 2, 1. The movie just passed $710 million. This film is a beast. I'm like, for the Super Mario Bros. Movie being like really popular, for the Super Mario Bros. Movie being like super exciting and all of that, this film is unstoppable to beat. Some people might be saying it will probably hit $1 billion by the end of the week, which I think it is possible, because if the movie does make over like, I don't know, like 950 million, like something like that. I don't really know. I'm gonna say probably 950 million to like 960 to 970 million by next week. And heck, even this film only has 58% Rotten Tomatoes, which I'm like, how and why do people care about critics and all that stuff? The Super Mario Bros. Movie is a movie for the family. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you guys do, because with this film passing $710 million at the box office, that's a huge box office number. It is the #1 film in 2023. So what am I trying to say? Well, what I'm trying to say is the Super Mario Bros. Movie needs to make a lot more money that can really make people excited for the future of Nintendo movies going forward, and more potential, more Mario movie sequels come out in the future. Maybe one of these days I might want to do a video one of these days talking about, maybe one of these days, I don't know, maybe one of these days I might want to talk about it. But let's go to Box Office Mojo. Yeah, the Box Office Mojo still says $710 million. On its second weekend, it made $92 million, but it lost at 36.9%. Do you know, guys, that is super big? Very, very big. And it's still #1. It was #1 for a while now. It made $92 million on Friday, Saturday. Yesterday, Monday, it made $5 million on Monday. $5 million, over like close to $6 million on the weekend. Now, it has an 80%. It does have an 81% drop from the 30th weekend or something like that. But yeah, I don't know what the box office number is for today, but for right now, we do know that the Mario movie just passed over 700 million in less than 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, it passed $710 million. Will it hit $1 billion? Absolutely, it is. If you think about it, this film is making so much money that there's no way that this film is not gonna quit making money. People said it's still gonna be making like look at the box office for last weekend, okay? Look at the box office for last weekend, the second weekend. It made over $92 million. If it still does pretty high if it still goes very high on its third weekend, we could possibly say that the Mario movie could make a lot more money. Even what day does Japan the release date? Like the Super Mario Bros. Movie Japan release date. The release date from Japan for the movie to come out in Japan, it will be on April 28th. So pretty much, and right here it says in some articles saying, like this article from The Gamer says, Super Mario Bros. Movie project to make $1 billion before the opening in Japan. And it says right here, the Super Mario Bros. Movie become 2023's box office killer. The Super Mario Bros. Movie crosses $700 million at the box office. The Super Mario Bros. Movie success will give boost to the Nintendo IP push. The Super Mario Bros. Movie premieres today except in Japan. So pretty much this movie is getting pretty big. But I want to hear it out to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Mario movie is going to make a lot of money? I think if Japan, if the third weekend does amazing, and it makes, I don't know, like $70 million from the United States, this film will only be at $780 million right now. I know there's a potential that, of course, we still have today, we have Wednesday, Thursday, we still have 3 weekdays left of the box office. We don't have the Tuesdays box office numbers for the Mario movie yet. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Whereas today's Tuesday, which the movie is still going right now. If you guys don't know, the time we recorded this video, the movie is pretty much still going in theaters. But yeah, and I seen it twice, and I still want to go see it again. This is the best movie ever made, guys. If you haven't seen this movie, you guys should. Don't skip out on this movie. Don't care about the critics. The critics is 58%. Don't care about the critics. The critics are not official. Again, I would say it's 58%, but I think there might be possibility it might go up to like 60 or 61 or 62 throughout the whole entire weekend. Even I did a review on Rotten Tomatoes, say it's a 5 stars. I give it a fresh rating. It's an amazing movie. By far, the best movie ever of this year. Because the Mario movie is my number 1, while It Man 3 is my number 2. I haven't seen John Wick Chapter 4. I haven't even seen the other I haven't even watched the other John Wicks. Again, guys, I have never seen all the rest of the John Wick movies. I wish I have, but again, I just haven't yet. But yeah, the Mario movie is shaping to make $1 billion. Look at that number, $710 million in 2 weeks. I'm like, this movie is breaking a lot of records from Illumination. And I'm like, will this film make $1 billion? Absolutely yes. This could by far be the number 1 animated film of the world. Now, I don't know about the number 1 animated film in the world, because how is it going to beat Frozen 2? Which, right now, if I'm working for, like right now, let's go to old time, go down to worldwide. Frozen 2 is at, Frozen 2 is at, like this, okay? Frozen 2 is at $1,453 million. While the Mario movie is right now at $710 million. So, is it possible that the Mario movie might defeat Frozen 2? Well, The only way for it to defeat Frozen 2 if it's making another extra $700 million. Which I don't think it's gonna be that. I think there is a potential that it will beat the first Frozen. Let's look at the first Frozen, shall we? So the first Frozen movie, the first one, the first Frozen is at okay. The first Frozen is at $1,284 million, which I think it will defeat Frozen 1. I think it will defeat the original Frozen, but I just can't see it defeating Frozen 2. Because the box office right now for the Mario movie, it's right now 134th place. It passed the original Transformers, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Moana, Doctor Strange. It passed all of that. But for the Mario movie, can I see it defeating Frozen 2? Absolutely, it could. In the middle, I don't really know. In the end, I don't know. I have heard that there is still some countries that doesn't have the movie yet. And let me work it here. Because in the Mario Wiki, in this wiki, it shows us all the release dates. So we still have Portland in May 26th. It will be opening in Japan on April 28th. It will be open in South Korea on April 26th. So South Korea hasn't seen the movie yet because it's not out for them yet. But on April 20th, which is Thursday, it will be open in Bahrain. I can't pronounce these countries. Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, United Arab, whatever. You guys see on the screen, if you live in one of these countries on April 20th, then you guys will be seeing for the very first time. And then tomorrow, it will be open in Egypt, in the Philippines. It is already open in Turkey. It is open in all the big, whatever, so yeah. So, it's open in all the other countries. But there are some countries that still can't make more. Like this, okay? Look at something like Japan. Japan can make a lot of money. I'm just saying. Japan can make the Mario movie have a bunch of money. I'm just saying, I don't know. But in my opinion, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is gonna make $1 billion. Do I think it will make? My final prediction was this movie could hit $1.5 billion. But look at this number. It's only been out for 2 weeks. And guess what, guys? In 2 weeks from right now, Guardians of the Galaxy Follow Year 3 comes out. And that film will be making a lot more money than the Mario movie. So, is it still possible the Mario movie could pass Frozen 2? Probably not. Because if it does, then it will be re-released back in theaters again. It has to get another re-release in theaters to pass it. For me, do I think it's going to pass the first Frozen? Absolutely yes. Because it is slated to be passing over what I have heard, it will pass $1.3 billion. I'm just saying that if the Mario movie can make $1.460 billion, that's 10 million less, over 10 million, 6 million less than Frozen 2. And yeah, I apologize for the message, guys, but yeah. But for me, the movie is like, it's real to explain of how well this movie is being at the box office right now. The movie beat a ton of records, and it's about to hit $1 billion. It could be by far be maybe $1 billion. It would probably be, I think it's gonna probably be $1 billion like next week, like the beginning of next year. The beginning of next year, I can't speak. The beginning of next week, absolutely, it will hit $1 billion. If the movie passed over 900 million by the end of this week, and this weekend it made over $900 million, and it hits $1 billion, there's still a possibility that it could still be Frozen 2. But the Mario movie needs to make high numbers this week. It has to. But there's no way, because look at what again, the only way for that to happen is look at the second weekend. Don't worry about those two. Those are the April 7th through 9th, 7th through 10th. That's the Easter weekend. This right here is the second weekend. Like, you guys see right here. This right here is the second weekend. It's right now at $92 million. If it can keep on getting very high, if the box office could keep very high, then maybe, just maybe, it could probably hit around $80 to $70 million. If it could do like this, okay? If it can do $80 million to $70 million, like I don't know, like 81 to 79 million, that would still be pretty high for the United States. This is not about the other box office. This is for the United States box office. Let's just see, let us see and find out, let us see and find out what the box office is going to be like in 2023 for the third weekend. Let's just pretend, because if we don't know, guys, when the Mario movie hits on its 5th weekend, Guardians 3 will be out. So, let's just hope that the movie can beat Frozen 2. I'm hoping it is, because the Mario movie is better than Frozen 2. Absolutely. It's better than Frozen 2. Absolutely. It is it passed a lot of films this year. Like, it just passed Ant-Man 3 with over less than 200 million more than the movie. So, yeah. But let's just see and find out what the box office is like in 2023 for the third weekend. Because I do know on the fourth weekend, Japan will be releasing it. Japan will be releasing the film in Japan. Also, by this weekend, big countries are going to be getting a lot of money. Guys, next week, this weekend, I think it was on the 30th, I think so, I don't really know. On the 30th, which is Thursday, it will be opening in Egypt. Which Egypt has big numbers. Like, Egypt makes a lot of numbers. Japan, absolutely, Japan, look at all these, these movies have been making a lot of money. Well, it's not opened up in South Korea yet, but you can see the box office right now that all these movies have been making a lot of money. The biggest one, except the United States, was the United Kingdom. It opened up with over 19 million. It grossed $45 million right now. So, let's just hope what the Mario movie has in store. Let's just hope. Again, my final prediction, I still absolutely think it will hit $1.5 billion. Guys, Japan is where all Nintendo is from. And all Nintendo can watch this movie. So absolutely, I think from Japan, this film for Japan would make maybe like 100 million. So if this film does over 100 million from Japan next week, you absolutely thinking that the film with the biggest box office opening for right now on the fourth weekend, there might be a possibility that this film will absolutely, there's a possibility that this film could hit $1.5 billion. I want to hear it from you guys. Let me know down below in the comment section below. Do you think it has a possibility to be Frozen 2? And do you guys really like the movie? I absolutely loved it. I went to go watch. I watched it twice and loved it. I want to go see it the third time. I would probably go watch it for the third time again sooner to help it make more money. But yeah, I know that's all this episode. Yeah, I know my brother seen it twice, and he's about to go watch it for the third time, which never happened. Which he's trying, because there's some friends of his that never seen it yet, and he wants to go see it with them. So yeah, but guys, again, I want to hear it out for you guys. Do you think the movie was good? And do you think the movie would make box office records? Do you think that this film has a potential to be Frozen 2 and become the #1 highest grossest animated feature ever? And do you guys think this movie is gonna, guys, I'm gonna probably talk about this in a different video, but do you guys think that the Mario movie should win the Oscars? He gets an Oscar, like he's the Oscar Academy Award winning film of this year. I know that's kind of going to be impossible because we got Across the Spider-Verse coming up, Elementals coming up, the TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem will come out as well. There's of course DreamWorks movies that comes out. Kraken movie comes out at the end of June. Trolls 3 that comes out in November. I'm gonna say that the Mario movie is gonna get a nominated. The Mario movie will get a nomination this year. Same thing with Across the Spider-Verse, and I absolutely think that the Mario movie should win the Academy Award film of this year. Same thing with getting an Oscar of being the best animated picture in 2023. Guys, watch the movie, make more money, get more money, write your own review, ask me if you loved it or not. If you guys watch this film right now and you want this film to be an Oscar, let's make it happen, folks. Let's keep on watching the movie. Let's just keep on watching the Mario movie. Let's keep on with this movie, and let's just keep on going, making this film a lot more money. Let's keep on supporting this movie. Let's keep on supporting Nintendo, and let's keep on making them get more money. And people, and you guys, if you want this film to happen, again, I really wanted this film to get an Oscar. Even I think the Oscar-winning son of this year should go to Jack Black from his son Peaches, which I know is a catchy song and I loved it, but also at the same time, Jack Black, he needs that Oscar. He needs the Oscar playing the best animated song that we have ever gotten, ever. And also, Jack Black was fantastic. Give Jack Black the best actor of 2023. He did guys, do you guys think that Bowser did an amazing job? If you guys did, do you guys want Jack Black to get multiple Oscars? He deserves it. Chris Pratt, I can see Chris Pratt getting nominated, but not getting an Oscar. So yeah, I want to give it to you guys. Tell me, guys, do you think this film is going to be Frozen 2? Do you guys think this film will make $1.5 billion? And tell me guys, do you think this film deserves to get an Oscar? I think this film needs to get the Oscars right now. This film needs the Oscars. It needs to. It needs an Oscar right now. Absolutely. Again, hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys have, hit the like button down below. Let's try to get this video to 5 likes if you can do that. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. Help me, I need your help. So, of course guys, help me get this channel to 5,000 subscribers. Please support the channel if you guys could do that. That way it helps my channel out a lot. And all that stuff, so yeah. Also hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also share this video with your friends and the family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. My gaming channel, I'm trying to get my gaming channel to 500 subscribers by the end of spring, by pretty much the end of June. So if you guys can go down below and help me out, that would be amazing, and I would love it so much if you guys could do that, because June is my birthday month, and I would love to see you find out if we can get my gaming channel to 500. So guys, go down below, go subscribe to it if you guys haven't yet. So yeah. Also guys, down below in the description will be my Christian channel, which is my 3rd channel, which is my Christian channel, which I need your help on that channel. I'm trying to get that channel to 500 subscribers by the end of June. So my 2nd channel and my 3rd channel, I want to try and get to 500 by the end of June. So make sure you guys go down below and go check it out. It will really support this channel. It will support those 2 channels. So if you guys want to help me out, please guys, it would be amazing. So yeah. Down below as well, my sister, I forgot to talk about my sister's channel as well. My sister, she has a YouTube channel which she really wants to try and get a lot of subscribers as she can at that time, but I don't know why, but she wants to get as much subscribers as she can. So if you guys want to go help her out, you guys can do that. She wants to try and get her channel to 100 subscribers by this summer, in the summer, 100 subscribers in the summer. So if you guys can help my sister out, she's a Christian as well as me. Me and my sister, we are Christians, and we can make Christian channels. I do a lot of Christian videos on my Christian channel, so if you guys can go check me out, that would be amazing. So yeah. Stay tuned, because next Tuesday I'll be back out here. I will be back on the Box Office Mojo and the Wikipedia next week, talking about the possibility that the movie will only be $1 billion. If the movie does become $1 billion by next week's video on the what day? April, I think it's April 25th, right? 25th. Yeah, April 25th. So April 25th will be the next video. So yeah. So don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Ninja Nation Army, and stick around. Go check out more of my other videos. Go check out my Mario movie review that I released 2 weeks ago. Go check out my Mario movie review, which is spoilers. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. And go check out my Mario movie blog. Go check out my review. Go check out my blog. I will put those 2 videos down below in the description for you guys to go check out. And yeah, guys, I will see my Super Mario Bros. Fans next time. Peace.